Hi, this is Ms. Sykes-Sassity. I've had some questions from parents about how to navigate to find the contracts for, or the consent forms and the bring your own device consent forms as well, with information that I needed, as well as how to find where the supplies are or information about the fees. This is information that I gave to students first week of school. It was also given during Meet the Teacher. So I know that some people, might not have made it to Meet the Teacher or didn't get a chance to talk with the kids or kids forgot. I understand that. So I decided to make this quick little video to just show you how to navigate to find the Meet the Teacher document. I did put it only into Google Classrooms because I really wanted to make sure that all parents had access to Google Classroom so that they can monitor their students' work if needed, or if I needed to get in touch with them and the student about anything, I could do it through Google Classroom, okay? So here is how to do it on the student's main page. So this is my Theater 1 class. When you get to classwork, you will go down to Theater Resources and you'll see Meet the Teacher Longhorn Theater Cafe. Click on that and there's a little attachment. That is the cafe. You click on that and it'll take you to my cafe here. Now there is a key here. I know some parents were thinking that this key, let me move this to the side, that this key was where you would click on things in order to go there. No, this is just the key. So if you clicked on me, the teacher, you'll get the Meet the Teacher video. If you click on the classroom standards, that's what you're going to get, and that's what this is right here. So if we click on this classroom standards, it'll take us to the page where it's my classroom standards, and as you scroll down, you'll see that the supplies, well, here's the thing for the materials. These are the supplies right here. So masks strongly advised in this class because of the nature of the fact that we're walking around and we're talking with each other in close quarters. It would be really great if we can all wear masks while we're in this classroom. So if you can send your student with a mask, that's fine. If not, I have masks here that they're more than welcome to use and wear while we're in this class. Composition notebook, not spiral. I did give every student who didn't have a composition notebook if they didn't have one, and I asked them to bring one back to replace the one that I gave them so that I can provide for any student who maybe couldn't have the opportunity for a composition notebook. So just note that if you were asked to get one and I provided one, it was because it needs to be replenished to help someone else. Pencils, pens, highlighters, personal colored pencils and markers, water bottle refillable, because we have the refillable bottle water fountain, but we are not allowed to use the other water fountain. So it's really important to have a water bottle, especially for us because we'll be running around and doing different things sometimes, and we need to stay hydrated. Personal tissue, travel size was optional. I do have tissue here, and I know that I can get tissues from from the content coordinators for the grade levels. That's where the supplies are, so I can pick some of those up from the general supply list that you guys got things from. Personal tissue, headphones for if we're doing things, but this is the personal blindfold thing that people were like, huh? We have to have this for some of the games that we do. It's important that we're not sharing it or that I'm not providing it and having to wash it. It's a sanitary thing, so in order for us to keep our focus, we need the blindfold. So please, it's not a hoax. They do need the blindfold. Also, just putting this here, everything about the fees are here. I do have something to say about this. So the semester fee and the fee for the year is just basically doubled, right? So if you are just paying for the semester, then you pay half of what it is for the double. Now, in our school bucks, because the district said, I brought my prices down this year, so if you were paying cash, this is the price, $15 a semester or $30 a year for Theater 2 Pro Tech. But if it was on the school bucks, if you're paying it through school bucks, it's going to be a little bit more because the district had the level of $20 for the semester or $40 for the year. So just keep that in mind. If you have to pay it that way, you're actually helping us out a little bit because the students who are paying for sixth grade, they're doing 10 and 20. And then if they're doing it on school bucks, some of that money comes out, and so I don't get the full 10, the full 20. So when you're paying that little extra, it's helping me to offset that. So it's okay, and I appreciate it if you do it through through Starbucks. Not Starbucks, sorry, through school bucks, so that we can get that going. If you are doing the semester, you have September 3rd, which is Friday, for the first payment, and then the second payment would be January 14th, and I'll send out another reminder about the second payment for those who did not pay a year, okay? And then these are our standards, which are things that you need to read in order to know what we expect in this class, okay? After reading this, you can go right back to that cafe, and you'll be able to look at the heart hands, which is this right here, this poster here, is the consent form. So when you click on that, that's going to take you to the consent forms. So there are several pages. When you get to the very bottom, as you'll see, it'll say next. So you'll go to that, and that'll be a next form. So that's why I say forms, even though it's one form one Google form you're filling out. But the Google form has several forms on them. So please make sure to fill this out because it does help me navigate and know how I can do certain things throughout the year. So it really, really, really need everybody to fill this out. Other things you can find on here if you ever need, like I said, that Meet the Teacher welcome video is here, and a lot of it talks about what I'm doing right now. This is a link to the website, but obviously you can get to the website from our school website. Just go to electives, theater, and you'll get to the website there. And then this is just a promotional video that's there. So again, to get to this page, you're going into the Google Classroom, to the classwork tab, theater resources, Meet the Teacher, Longhorn Theater Cafe, and then you'll click on that and you can navigate from there utilizing the key, but you have to click on the actual items in order to get what you need. Okay? Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.